Imagine the field going silent, and then one player steps into the arena and everything changes. That's exactly what happens in this chapter of Bluelock. Two substitutions come in, but this time the real change arrives inside the mind of Yoichi Isagi. By the time it's over, you realize this isn't just a goal chase, it's a full-blown ego rebirth. We're in the U20 World Cup. Japan's Bluelock selection is ahead 3-0, only 15 minutes left, the crowd roaring. Then Coach Ego calls his two closers, Raichi Shimizu, the self-proclaimed closer, and Corona, the calm playmaker ready to finish the match. Chijiri and Hayari walk off, but their eyes still burn with trust as they tell the newcomers to show their fangs. From the control room, Ego declares the experiment complete and demands that Bluelock keep Nigeria at 0. His cold gaze mirrors the tension on the field. Isagi, Rin, and Raichi immediately press forward like wolves, hunting the ball, and then, suddenly, the flashback begins. 44 days earlier, Isagi receives a letter from Ego. Inside it is a special training program filled with world-class highlights. Watching players like Mohamed Salah ignite the pitch, Isagi's entire understanding of soccer shatters and expands. He realizes the game isn't just about winning, it's about evolution. But his real transformation begins with memory. We see young Isagi, terrified even of a mosquito. His father, determined to toughen him up, takes him to a live soccer match. Surrounded by the roar of the stadium, something inside him awakens. The energy, the goal, the chaos, it rewires his brain. That was the first time he felt what Ego would later call his ego, the primal thrill of hunting on the field. But as he grew older, that spark faded under the weight of expectations and coaching. When Ego's words reached him in Bluelock, that feeling reignited. He realized what he truly loved was the chaos of becoming stronger, of meeting a new version of himself each time he evolved. Back in the present, the new Isagi takes over. Corona and Raichi instantly steal the ball from Onatsi, showing no hesitation. As Nigeria tries to counter, Isagi's eyes sharpen and meta-vision activates. Puzzle pieces swirl around him as his inner voice rises, if I don't excite myself, then who's going to live my life for me? That line hits hard, because Isagi isn't just playing soccer anymore, he's using the game to challenge and discover himself. Every rival, every goal, every setback is part of his personal evolution. His expression twists into that familiar, wild grin, the face of someone addicted to growth and chaos. Bring it on, he says, ready to devour whatever stands in his way. The next chapter is titled Hopes of the Sunlight, which feels almost ironic considering this one ended like a scene from the demon realm. But maybe that's the point. After diving into his own darkness, Isagi is finally ready to rise. With no break next week, we'll dive straight back into the fire. Overall, this chapter perfectly balances heart and hype. The flashback humanizes Isagi, while his awakening reignites the fierce energy that made Bluelock special from the start. It's an easy 8.5 out of 10, emotional, symbolic, and thrilling from start to finish. Whether Isagi scores the final goal or not, this moment marks the true rebirth of his ego.